in today's video I want to bring to you my winter essentials. So if you want to see all the things that are essential for me in the winter, please keep watching. So this compilation of products is going to be a little different because this winter in Atlanta, it's honestly been very mild, so just keep that in mind. But let's start with some makeup. The first thing that I think is essential this winter is going to be a good warm blush. Now, I love a warm blush for the winter time because in the winter I get pale. I'm sure a lot of us lose our summer tan, and I lack the color that I am used to having. So having a warm tone blush is essential for me. And my favorite right now, you guys already know it, say it with me, my MAC Sweet as Cocoa. It's perfect, it's warm, it has a little bit of shimmer. I have it on today. It just gives your face a nice amount of warmth without looking like you have on a lot of blush. And I think especially for the winter time, you definitely need that. In accordance with a warm cheek, you guys already know my Guerlain Terracotta. This is my favorite, hands down. And especially in the wintertime, it's just essential for me to wear a bronzer because without it, my face just looks round and shapeless. And I just love a good bronze. So this is in the shade 05. It helps to give my cheeks a little dimension. I mean, shout out to my weight loss because I don't really even need to use my bronzer to contour anymore, but it just helps to give my face a nice shape. Okay, now let's get into lips, my favorite part of makeup application probably for the past couple of years, as I have just grown away from doing the very bold makeup looks. So my first lipstick is actually something that I started wearing this month, and it is my favorite brand of lipstick, hands down, no other comparison in my book, and that is the Pat McGrath lipstick, and this is in the color Elson. It is a really nice red. I will link a video that I actually wore this in. Actually, I don't think it will be up yet, but everybody pretty much has done a video with Pat McGrath Elson. Just type in Elson on YouTube. It's a bright red and I love it. It's just such a smooth and silky formula. It's just perfection. I also have a liquid lipstick, and it is actually what I'm wearing today. I like it because it gives me a little bit of warmth. I find that in the winter time when I'm doing a nude, it has to be a terracotta toned nude. It can't be like Kat Von D Bow and Arrow because that will completely wash me out because I have no color besides the natural color that I was given, but I don't have any depth to my tone in terms of getting sun-kissed from the good old sun. So why do I keep wanting to say Kat Von D? It's because she has my favorite liquid lipsticks. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in Trendsetter. It is my favorite nude that just goes with any look, anybody's skin tone. It's terracotta toned. It's a little more warm and rich, and I have it on right now. I love it. Okay, and the lip gloss that I've been loving this winter season is actually something that I think I shared in my December favorites. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Dusty Lilac, which well, no, it doesn't match my nails, but this is what it looks like. Honestly, Anastasia's lip glosses are very pigmented, so if you can imagine this tube on my lips, that is what it looks like. I love these lip glosses because they're not too expensive and they're very pigmented, which is really nice. I also have two foundations. The first foundation I have on today, but it's not my favorite in terms of the coloring for the winter, but it's my favorite foundation texture for the winter. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Liquid Foundation, and I take the color 450 Suede Neutral. I think I need a little more warmth. This is the right color for me, but in terms of the undertone, I need a little more yellow in it just to combat the dark spots on my face. I find that I have to go back over them with another foundation in my chin area because right now that's where I'm having the most breakouts, which is annoying. But I do love this formula. I think it's great for the winter time because it's liquid, but it's like a creamy liquid, so it's not necessarily marketed as a hydrating foundation, but it's definitely not like a mattifying foundation either. I think this is good for all skin types, and it just feels really comfortable on the skin. So this will be my favorite foundation for the winter in terms of looking perfected and beat. My favorite fragrance, that would be my one essential fragrance for the entire winter. Would have to be my Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad. I actually don't have it on today because I'm trying out something else that I've really been liking, but Good Girl Gone Bad is like my quintessential winter fragrance. It just smells opulent. It's bold. It's just sexy as hell. If you want a sexy, bold, striking fragrance, but that's not too heavy, give this one a try. It is very expensive, but it is totally worth it. And I believe you can refill your bottles as well. So love that. Also, you guys know a good exfoliator is what I live for. So getting those dead skin cells off is going to be very, very important. Before you put on any other serum or moisturizer, you want to make sure that you are getting that outer layer of skin cells off of your skin so that your skin can fully absorb what you're putting on after. I love this. This is my First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. These are amazing. I've been using these for years. A great manual and chemical exfoliation. If you want to learn more about exfoliations, I will leave my All About Skincare video on exfoliants down below. I think everyone needs a vitamin C, a retinol, and an exfoliant. Those will get your skin right, I promise. And the moisturizer that I cannot live without in the winter time is the Belief Aqua Cream. No, the Belief Aqua Bomb. I just adore this moisturizer. It works so well for me because it's a lightweight consistency, but it really does hydrate your skin well. And it just gives me all the hydration I need without being too like goopy and oily, but it also hydrates just enough to where my skin just drinks it, and it just, this makes me glow, and I will forever use this. It's really, really awesome. The last thing I want to share with you in terms of skincare is actually a mask. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, if you pay attention to my Insta stories, you know that this baby is my favorite. It's the Ole Henriksen Moment of Truth 2-in-1 Polishing Sugar Mask. This is really great. It has vitamin C in it and exfoliates, it hydrates, it brightens. It's your all-encompassing, all-in-one winter mask. I use this every Sunday when I can remember to, and when I wash it off, my skin looks hydrated, healthy, glowing, and this thing is a godsend. I love it so, so much. Oh, the last skincare item, a body moisturizer. This is my Nivea Essentially Enriched 24-hour. This is the dry to very dry skin. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this lotion is that it's very hard to spread. It's not too thick and goopy, it just doesn't have a lot of slip in it. But all in all, this is my favorite lotion. I like it in the summer too, but because it doesn't spread too easily and it's so hot, I usually switch to a level down and I don't get the dry to very dry. But for the winter, this is perfect. Okay, so let's move on to fashion. Like I said, it hasn't been that cold here in Atlanta, so I haven't been into like really wintry fashions, but I do have a couple things I want to share with you guys in terms of shoes. First up, these are my favorite flats when I want to look cute but also be comfy. From Express, I got them maybe 4 years ago. They're kind of a lace up pointed toe flat. They zip in the back. They aren't the best quality, but I do like them. I could even wear them with what I have on now, which I will be doing an outfit of the day for, so stay tuned to that. But I just, overall, I really love these shoes. I wore them on New Year's Day. It's always nice when you want to go to a function, but it's at someone's house, so it doesn't really make sense to put on heels. I like wearing a point toe flat. I just think that point toe flats make your look more pulled together and elegant without actually doing too much and putting on a heel. My last pair of shoes is actually a slipper. These are the UGG Ansley slipper, I want to say. I've had these for about a year, and you guys are gonna scream. They are so worn. Can you guys really tell? I don't know if you can really tell. Oh, well, maybe they don't look too bad when I'm out and about, but I can tell when I'm picking them up in front of me. They are very worn. These are honestly slippers, but I like wearing them as shoes. My friends talk about me when I wear them. They're the fanciest house slippers I've ever had. I don't know, I love these. I don't wear them as slippers because I like a slip on and slip off, but as a bopping around town shoe, going to the grocery store, wearing them to the movies, going to Target, I just don't feel the need to dress up. As you guys are seeing, as I do more outfit of the days, I do have really nice clothes and I do have nice style and I do like getting dressed up, but just running to Target and going to the grocery store and going to sit in the movie theater, like, I'm not gonna get dressed up. I will wear these. I love them so much. So one last thing to share with you guys, and well, this is leaking, but it's my Pure, is it called the Pure? Yeah, Pure Enrichment Humidifier. I'm going to link this down below. I did not know it was leaking. Yeah, I adore this humidifier. I sleep with it every night. It hydrates my skin. It hydrates my nasal passages. I hate heat. I don't like being hot. And when the heat comes out of the vents, I feel like I'm gonna have a nosebleed. So this has been my favorite in terms of keeping my skin hydrated. And it also has a light. It has 2 speeds and it's perfect. I love it. So those are all of my winter essentials. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you have any comments or suggestions, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.